Hi there, it's Tuesday, so it must be one of Spence's sensational snippets brought to you by my good self, the Reverend Elizabeth Spence. So that's the virtual holidays over, they're gone now and we're back to homeschooling, and parents are putting all sorts of things into timetables to make things creative and interesting for their kids. But of course a timetable also creates routine, and that's what we need at this time. When life is not routine, it's good to have a routine, but sometimes difficult to achieve. At the moment we don't always know what date it is, we don't know what day it is, and perhaps more crucially, we don't actually know how much we weigh anymore. But if you don't have some sort of structure to the day, then it really isn't good for your well-being and for your mental health. You can get aimless and low on energy, and we benefit from a routine. You can get apathetic, and we don't want that. I was going to join the apathetic society, but in the end I couldn't really be bothered. But this idea of routine is not a new thing. In 1915, Ernest Shackleton, when he was on one of his Antarctic expeditions, they got stuck in the ice, the Endurance got stuck in the ice, and they were going to be there, of course, for months. So he created a routine for his crew. They were out there on that poop deck scrubbing away, and they were bilging the pumps and doing whatever else it is you do on a ship to keep it going. And when the ice melted, they were hale and they were hearty, and off they sailed home. Not so fortunate, the crew of the Belgica. They'd no structure to their day. They just sat about counting penguins and watching whales shooting water out of their blowholes. And then they got even lower and more despondent when the cat died, Nansen the cat. I couldn't find a picture of Nansen, but I did find a picture of Mrs. Chippy. She looks hale and hearty. Actually, she's a male. Don't know why she's called Mrs. Chippy. She, of course, was on the Endurance. So here we have it, people. Oh, I wanted to show you before we get there. If we're having a cat, then we need to have one of these, a cute and adorable. Thank you. So here we have it, people. Get a routine to your day. Maybe follow this wee guideline. Achieve one chore. Connect with one person through phoning them or writing to them or talking to them, not through social media, but some other way. And try one new thing. Now, the astute amongst you will have noticed that the first word of all these spells something out. So let me say it again. Achieve one chore. Connect with one person. Try something new. Spells out the word act. So that's for you today. So for today, for you and for yours, act. Act together to stimulate, to energise, to keep a routine so you can keep on keeping on. And now a short prayer. God of our days, thank you that we can be encouraged by the spring sunshine and the new growth and colour in the garden. As the season changes, we are reminded of your divine routine, that spring follows winter and that we can expect summer in the weeks to come. Holy God, help us in these days to achieve all we can for others, to connect with you in new ways, and to try to be the best children of God we can be. This prayer I bring from my lips to your heart. Amen. Now, with something of a bonus track this week, I have one word to say to you: ukulele. Look out for it. And until Friday, stay well, stay safe, stay connected.